Hey Anna, is it raining where you are right now?
Yes. Is it raining where you are?
It's drizzling, but the thing I'm looking out for are the mudslides because you know they're coming.
Oh my God, I know.
The mudslides are about to
Especially.
come. So
Hey,
Yeah.
you guys, how are the
California's going
fires?
through it
Yeah,
now.
how are the
How are
fires?
the fires right now?
They're still raging. I mean, not raging. I mean, it's still going on, but I think with the rain, they're probably going to be doubts
Well, it
a
was
little bit.
70% controlled, right? Or
Yeah,
in the
yeah, but then
Palisades
new
area.
fires keep breaking out though.
Yeah.
How
Like
is this?
other
How
fires
is this
keep
still
happening.
happening?
I think it's arson, man. At this point,
It's gotta
Yeah.
be.
It has to
there's
be.
no way this is natural.
Yeah.
It's
This
like-
isn't about clearing brushes anymore, man. This is someone setting fires.
They got to clear it up. We're going to have the Olympics in a couple years. They got to make space for it.
Yeah, that's true. Gavin
Oh, I
Newsom
see
is a
this.
scumbag. man.
No
What's
shit.
this?
This is Trump putting the smackdown on the LA mayor. Did you guys see this?
Ooh, that's
Ooh.
wild.
Oh, I
He's
haven't
like,
seen
I
this.
18 months is too
yeah.
long. Yeah.
A week is
You have
too long.
emergency powers just like I do, and I'm exercising my emergency powers. You have to exercise them also.
I did exercise them.
Because I look,
I
you have a
see
very
that
powerful
already.
fuck off.
emergency power, and you
Yes.
can do everything within 24 hours.
Yes. And if individuals want to clear out their property, they can.
What the f are you talking
What a-
about?
Stupid.
Just
Well,
listen,
yes,
it gets
but
better.
you know that you will be able to go back soon. I think within a week.
That's a long time, a week. I'll be honest. To me,
That's a long
everyone's standing
fucking
in
time.
front of their house. They want to go to work, and they're not allowed to do it.
And the most
a
important
week
thing
is a
for
long
people to
time.
be
He's
safe.
like this bitch.
They're safe. They're safe. You know what? They're not safe. They're not safe now. A week,
Hell
a
yes.
week is actually a long time, the way I look at it. I
It
watch
is.
hundreds of people standing in front of their lots, and they're not allowed to go in. It's all burned. It's gone. It's done. Nothing's going to happen to it. It's not going to burn anymore. There's nothing to burn. There's almost nothing to burn. And they want to go in. The people are all over the place. They're standing, and I say, why aren't you going in? We're trying to get a permit. And the permit's going to take them, everybody said 18 months. You said 18 months. You said 18 months.
To see their property?
Yep, to get a permit.
No,
And that was
to get a
last night.
permit to rebuild.
We can't even see
Wow.
our house right now. We are blocked from entering our streets. We can't even. This is our first time we saw our house. Was yesterday.
This is a president, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going to be together next
California's
One of
going
the
to become a
people.
red
during
state,
the interim.
guaranteed.
Many of us
Hold on, what
are
is he saying?
involved
Wait, back that
in-
up.
And Tom McClintock.
We can't even see our homes right now. We are blocked from entering our streets.
Right.
We can't even. This is our first time we saw our house. Was yesterday.
Mr. President, we're going to be together next week, and during the interim, many of us are involved in, and Tom McClintock, who you know has been an expert on this for years,
Right.
we are going to be putting conditions on the money that do two things. Require that it be done timely and affordable, and then secondly,
Oh, that
we
DEI
protect
mayor don't
those
like that.
who will come afterwards. As we speak, there are 6,000 acres burning in my district on the Mexican border.
Oh, make it
there
about
will
you.
be more fires until we include in any disaster relief items which will prevent it or at least mitigate it from happening again. So you're going to see us proposing both of those.
Like,
So, yeah, so
like
they're putting.
water.
Yeah.
Little
We're
things
gonna
like
do
water.
that.
Little things
you
like
know, the
water.
party of common sense. See, we're the party of
Damn.
common sense. You're not.
Watch this. This is great. Watch this.
Water. Little
We're
things
gonna
like
do
water.
that for
You
them.
know, the party of common sense. See, we're the party of common sense. You're not, in all fairness. We like water to put out fires. It's really quite efficient. All right.
Thank you.
I love it.
I love that Melania. I love that Melania's just sitting there like this. Just,
Yep.
Gives no.
Well,
She
it's
gives
there,
no.
Carmen Sandiego.
You know what I love the most is that nearly everything that Trump is doing right now is like a press conference. He is just completely open and being completely honest with everyone. Have you guys seen this?
Okay, guys. I think I know what Barron says.
Yeah, I see this, but I didn't see this
and to Melania. So when he leans into Biden here, he says it's on. Okay, and then when he goes to Melania, she says try to be nice. See, and he says okay. And then he turns back and looks back at Biden.
yeah.
You never
Wow.
forget, these motherfuckers
actually
raided
looks-
his house
Yes,
when he was just a
yes.
kid.
Mhm.
That's right.
It actually looks like that's what he says too. It's like perfect.
Wow.
It's on.
Oh, here's a question for Dillard. Daniel Davis for 20 says, nice to see you here, Dillard. What projects have you recently worked on? What's coming out next at FlashCast? Well, we know what's coming out next.
Yeah, we know what's coming out immediately next, and that's the new golden age of America, the mighty golden patriot.
That's right. Early
after that,
March.
Early March.
The book is coming early March. We finally have at least a time frame. Early March.
I like
The
it.
exact
right now, I'm
date
working on
we don't have yet, but
I'm working on some Bigfoot book right now. But that's what I'm working on today. But that's not coming out for a while. Well, here's the sign up for it. I'll put it in the chat.
is there going to be like furry sex in it?
Oh, no, it's it's not even a full on Bigfoot. It's a half Bigfoot. It's called a demi-foot.
Oh shit!
Demi-foot? What?
Oh, we got a celebrity that's going to pop on here. Hold on a second. Where's this intro? God, I got to delete some of these things.
You do.
I do. Too many.
You need to get some new ones though.
Did somebody just call me a whale? Yeah, I know who. Bingo! Right in the bro hole.
Hey there.
Hey there. What's up?
Hey there.
Hello.
A wise and powerful tug.
Oh yeah, just drop in. Well hole.
No, but if I'm being honest, I could see California becoming the red state pretty soon.
That's a bold prediction.
Hey, here's the thing, man. I don't see the hatred towards Trump the way I saw it in 2016 in LA, right?
In anywhere.
Like in LA, they were taken to the
Total
streets.
shift.
They were protesting. They were doing all this shit. I'm not seeing that right now, and it's not just because of the fires. I think people just had enough, man, and I think they've seen through the bullshit. Don't get me wrong. There are still tons of delusional people, ton of them, but I see the shift happening.
Well, the
Oh,
shift
by the way-
happened.
The only place that
You
I
can
see like real meltdowns are on TikTok. Like in 2016, there were tons of riots and protests. Now there's none that I'm seeing. None.
But look at what happened in you guys' swing states. Your swing states like fully swung towards the right. Like there's a big shift.
This is what we're seeing.
Also,
Go ahead.
nobody can afford the gas to go to the riots.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Nobody can afford the gas to waste on creating.
Yeah, how do you
the
burn
fires?
something without being able to afford gas? Yeah.
This is the shift that we're seeing.
They think they're coming over to my house to fix my deck. What they don't know is that we're not going to my house. We're going somewhere else. I'm not going to ruin the surprise, but we'll be there in a minute. I just swerved. Sorry. You guys okay? Estás perdido, güey.
¿Vas a comprar comida?
Okay, yeah. I don't know what you just said. Macarena, something like that. I don't know. So we're almost there. Get ready for this.
Oh no.
That's the immigration office.
There's 6 of them right here.
There's 6 of them right here. All right,
That's
that is pretty
for
funny.
office. That's what Dwight does.
That's hilarious.
I was reading that apparently Trump sent them in like a plane and then they rejected them in Mexico.
That was just one of a bunch of them. There was a reason for it. I think I can't remember what it was, but it got community noted. I know that.
Okay.
Didn't they turn that into an advertising campaign? Like that
I don't
picture
know.
that was taken of them being loaded onto planes or something? I saw some
I
video.
just saw some guy say like they like deported him and then he made a video on like Twitter and it went viral and he was like, "Oh, I'll be back in America in like a week. Like you can't keep me out and shit and all this stuff." And I'm like, "All right."
Is that the same
Pretty
guy
wild,
that
man.
would make like a fake passport or something like that?
Oh yeah, some like
People are
Mex-
saying that denied plane story is fake.
Is it?
Is it? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
that's what I was saying.
I'm glad
yeah.
it is. Okay.
Good.
I don't know. I guess maybe I'm immature, but I think that breaking the law is kind of cool.
I mean,
Did you
look,
see?
you still got some weird shit happening in LA, man. Like, a couple of bars I went to last night, they had like all this like, pro trans, shit going on, posters and flyers they were giving out and all this other shit. But I'm seeing that not as much as I saw it like back in 2016.
Mm-hmm. Was your server a trans? Is that why you got that pamphlet?
So we went to a brewery and we were at the counter, and when we ordered, the chick behind the counter gave us our beer and then slapped the pamphlet down in front of us, and I'm just like, I looked at her like, and I think she kind of knew like I wasn't having it, but at that point it was like, look, man, I don't want them to spit in our food, so I'll just tell you,
just walked out. Yeah, I
well,
just walked the fuck out.
I would have left, but the people I was with wanted to stay, and wanted to drink.
Come let them.
You should have used it as a coaster or accidentally spilled your drink.
I'd have left.
No.
Wait, what's this pamphlet story? I missed it.
Oh, I posted on X, but basically we went to a Highland Park brewery yesterday, and we ordered our beers, and then the chick behind the counter slapped down this pamphlet along with our beer that said something like, do you know a trans person or something like that? And it's like 4 pages of shit of the pronoun shit of, what is a cis person, what is a trans person, blah blah blah, and all this other shit. And yeah, so anyway, I don't know why they're doing that, but I guess apparently in Highland Park
I know why they're doing it, because Trump just announced that there's only 2 genders.
I mean, I get that, but I'm saying as a business, why would you do that as a business, right? Like, why would you?
That's why I would have left. I wouldn't have stayed there like you did. I would have left. That's what I would have done.
Well, I had my one beer, and I was like, you know what?
I'm not giving them any money.
I know, but I was with a group of people, and I'm like, I'm not going to be that person. So I'll have my one beer, and then we're going somewhere else after this. So that's what we did.